friends, how are you? Welcome back or to my channel. I am very excited today because I have another unboxing video. However, this one is actually a blind react. Like, I haven't opened it. The other one, I was honest because it was the first one. I was too excited. I pre-opened it before the video, but this one is completely a blind reaction. Okay, I fixed the lighting a little bit, so let's open her up. Okay, very, very excited. This one says, "The moon lights my path." And inside it has a little bit of a cheat sheet, but I don't want to look at it yet, so we're going to look at it after. All right, the first thing that I've looked at is this box, and I'm intrigued by it because I think it's a candle, and we all know how I feel about candles. So it says, "Candlelight glimmers through celestial carvings." Big into that. Let's see. I really have no idea what's in this box, guys. I'm really excited. Update, I had to break the box, but we got it open. Nothing stands in the way between me and a candle. Okay, very excited. Oh. Ooh, this is really pretty. It's like open. So it came with like a little, I want to say, tea light that you just put in, which is really cool. Okay, so it came with this little guy. And then you just put it in, you can see it, it'll create a shadow on your wall. I love that. Yeah. Okay, I pulled the next thing out of the box. It is this tiny little box. Good things come in small boxes. And it says Daily Magic Alchemical Thought Cards, which is really cool. If you know, I'm a big tarot person and I love cards. Like the cutest little cards. I love it. If I can get it out. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay, so it has all these different sayings on them, I guess thought cards. So this one says absolutely nothing, because sometimes you just got to be thinking about absolutely nothing. This one says, "You are a soul living in a flesh temple made of stardust, riding a rock through space. Don't sweat the small stuff." Love that, because that's so true. I mean, when you really think about it, we really shouldn't take ourselves too seriously. And it says, "The only illusion of death is that it is an ending. Live as if your choices will always matter." Which, as a past life psychic, I can attest to. Death is not the end, but a beginning. And I guess if you're just having a bad day and you need like a card of some sort, something to think about, if you want a journal prompt, these would be like really good for that. I don't know if these are something in general readings that I would ever use for a reading, but I think they're cool for like, you know, a little daily thought, like, you know, sipping my morning coffee, let's pull one of these with some tarot or whatever it is, or just for fun. But again, I don't think it's something I would ever use with clients or in my practice, but still adorable. Okay, next thing, I see this rolled up and I'm very intrigued by it, so let's see. It comes wrapped like a Hogwarts parcel. Ooh, okay. This is great. It's a little like wall hang up of all the lunar phases of 2023, which I am big into. Sorry if you heard my dog squeak. Big into. It's beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be hanging this in my room. I really like, in the last box, there wasn't really anything like this, but I've seen online, like, I love when they do things like this. And I love the shiny material that they put on. I'm just obsessed with it. I was gonna say metallic, but I don't really think that's the right word. But love that. Okay, we have like 3 more things, and the next thing I see is this box. It says Nightcap. Spiked with prickly pear oil, willow bark extract, green tea, and rose water. So it's a regenerative evening cream. And it's all natural. I love this box for doing all natural things. Ooh, I want to smell it. Well, I gotta open it first. The fuck do I open it? I need something sharp, and it didn't come with this to open it, but when I do, I'm sure it's gonna smell amazing. And it's supposedly all natural and really, really good for your skin, especially your face overnight, which I am big into because it is so dry where I am. So I am very excited to try this. I'm a sucker for creams and body. And I recognize this, sucker for baths too and bath salts, Gem Charged Bath Soak Rising Moon, which I am always looking for bath salts, especially if they are have herbal essential oils and things in them. And this is gem charged. which I just love the sound of. So I am really excited. It has sea salt, quartz charged, Epsom salt, organic jojoba, which is really good for your skin, essential oils of hoowood, pine, and patchouli. So I am a big fan of this. Very excited. I love the smell of all of those things. So really excited. Okay, a crystal. I'm trying to decide what it looks like. I don't know if I have this one. At first I thought it was an amethyst, but I don't think it's that anymore. So we're gonna read it and see. Super pretty though. Definitely not amethyst, which I didn't think it was. It is, I'm gonna butcher this, lapidolite. And it's, this soothing stone can help unblock your heart chakra and open yourself up to self-love and healing. A stone of harmony, it is perfect to meditate with whenever you are feeling unbalanced. So it's beautiful. I really love it. I really didn't have this one before, so I'm stoked about that. I should have said before, this was the theme makes sense, I just didn't know it. It is a new moon self-care theme, which is honestly awesome because all of this is for your bathroom and like, you know, your self-care rituals, your self-care baths, things like that, which I'm very into, which is perfect. So the lunar calendar was of $25 value. The daily magic cards, the little like thought cards, these are $18 in value. The Moonlight Magic ceramic tea holder is $15. The bath soak is $5.50. The nightcap evening cream, which again I'm really excited for, this one is $36 value. So that's more than the box costs in general. So that's pretty cool. I'm very excited about this. And then we have the crystal was $5. So I don't even know what my favorite part of the box is, honestly, between these two things, or what I'm like most excited about. But again, I can't say because it all looks good. I honestly really love this box. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. I did a witchy like jewelry box because I'm very much a glamour witch and love setting my intention through jewelry and like enchanting certain things I wear so that it's setting the intention for the day. I'm very much into that, but I like this kind of box because it kind of enhances or gives me new ideas for crafts. Like for the craft, like in the last box, they gave me that whole ritual kit. So it was a ritual that I might not have done if they didn't kind of give me an idea to do it or an incentive, because it has everything you need, which is something I really like about Goddess Provisions. I also just really like their general vibe. I love all their products. I think they're all real good quality products and I really like that. So this is only my second month with this box, but I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I enjoy it every month and I love the themes. I think that's really cool. And I'm constantly excited to see what comes next. So, okay, also, why I'm here, I have to talk about this book I've been reading because this obviously didn't come with the box. I just got this book. I have been waiting to read this book for so long, and you guys have probably heard about it if you're on TikTok at all, but it is called The Night and Its Moon by Piper CJ, and she is on TikTok. She has her master's in folklore and stuff, and she literally used that plus her knowledge of folklore and writing and her knowledge of her past working as a sex worker, and she writes about it in such an empowering way, and she combines all of this to one of the most mesmerizing stories I've ever read. I am obsessed with the characters. I'm obsessed with the way she writes. I'm obsessed with the book. I mean, it's incredible. And honestly, I started it like 2 days ago and I'm halfway through, and it's like a good hearty book. It's like over 500 pages and I am obsessed, and it's going to be part of I don't know if it's a trilogy or more or whatever, but this is just the first book. I am so obsessed with it. I one day hope they make a movie about it. I can't wait to read the other books. I mean, this is truly one of the best books I've read in a while, and I don't have anything else to say other than literally every time I'm not with clients or filming or doing something, I am reading this book. So if you guys are looking for a new book, this is really, really good. The synopsis, like, I would say look it up, but the general synopsis is it follows two girls who, this is also not in like our land, it's in like a mythical other society, other world. It follows two girls from a young age in some kind of orphanage, and they kind of have this eternal bond, which is really beautiful to see and to read about. And then they end up, without spoiling too much, having to go separate ways, getting separated, having these complete and whole different realities for years and then end up like their whole core mission is to find their way back to each other. There's also beautiful love stories, bisexual love stories with women, love stories with men, and how it meshes together. And it is just, I mean, again, I'm only halfway in, so I haven't finished it yet, but so far I am just enthralled and cannot put it down. So I wanted to talk about it because I literally can't talk about anything else. So this was just a quick video, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed the unboxing. Those are some of my favorite videos to watch, and I know it's been a minute, but these are kind of my favorite videos to make, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Have a really good day.